I want to learn how to hack Facebook, websites and banks. I will tell you why you don't need it and how to become a real security specialist. Hello hackers! It is unlikely that you sat quietly in your room for 20 years, studied well, obeyed your parents in everything, and then bam, you wanted to become a hacker. Most likely this already lives in you. You can easily be carried away by the search for an original solution. But first, before you got the idea to start studying information security, ask yourself the question, why do I need it? The motivation for money will fade away as fast as you push with the first problems. And some will also go to crime, and so as there is no knowledge and experience, they will most likely go to jail. Hacking. Hacking is the art of breaking all kinds of systems by thoroughly studying the principles of these systems. That is, in simpler words, in order to hack something, you need to know how it works. Hackers created the internet, developed Linux, and continue to work on open source software. Spy organizations, military organizations, IT security companies, antivirus companies, and private investigators need the services of hackers. For example, the famous Edward Snowden became famous for hacking, leaking secrets of the US National Security Agency, after which he was invited to work for the CIA and ABN. He didn't even have a secondary education and earned about $120,000 a year. If you have no experience, don't worry, we all had to start somewhere. There are several types of hackers. White hat is an ethical hacker. Black hat is a classic hacker looking for bugs and trying to get unauthorized access. Gray hat, a person who gets unauthorized access but reveals the weakness of the company. Script kiddie, a person with no technical skills, just used a ready-made tools. Before you start, you need to choose your specialization. In fact, there are quite a few directions in information security. All of them need certain skills and knowledge in a narrow field. For example, malware analysis and reverse penetration testing, digital forensics, antivirus programming. Where to begin? Let's talk about skills. Resilience. During hacking, you may encounter a bunch of seemingly unsolvable difficulties, but this shouldn't be a hindrance. The search for the right answers can take months, but only perseverance and faith in yourself leads to victory. Programming languages. As we all know, in order to break the rules, you need to know them first. The same principle works for programming. In order to crack someone's code, you must know how programming languages work and be able to program yourself. Python. Python is a high-level programming language that is great for writing scripts to automate various tasks. If you choose web pen test, you need to know HTML, JavaScript, SQL. All passwords, personal data are stored in databases written in SQL. To grasp the essence of SQL injection, you need to know what SQL queries are, what the syntax of these queries is, what the database structures is, how data is stored. Ability to create bash scripts is a must. They will help you to easily manipulate Unix-like operating systems. Knowledge of C assembly languages can be very useful when searching for vulnerabilities in programs. And also, you need to learn an English language. Once you've decided to become a hacker, then you probably need to know English perfectly, because all documentations, answers in Google are often in English. And you need to know how its network works, what is an operating system and how it works, and how the web servers and websites work. And sometimes you need to know cryptography. Cryptography is used everywhere: passwords, bank cards, cryptocurrencies, trading platforms. And of course, you need to explore and use Unix systems. Having mastered this system to the full, you can create the magic of pentest. After all, you need to study the principles of vulnerabilities, you need to know what is payload, shell, RAD, and you can read this book, Hacking, John Erickson. It contains the theory about hacking, programming languages, vulnerabilities, networks. In the description of this video, you can find links that will help you to learn hacking. The first link contains the list of resources for self-study. The second link is a web application security project. It contains very useful materials. Just read and enjoy the new theory. In the third link, you can find the newest bugs, programs and websites. And now about practice. After you study something, you should use your knowledges in practice. Where can you practice? For example, you can participate in CDF competitions. I will tell more about CDF in my next videos. And also, if you can go to information security or IT events, meetups, you should go there or watch them online. You will get experience and opportunity to communicate live with the colleagues. In the next videos, I will tell you more about the first steps in the penetration testing. I will review the tools and use. Thanks to my subscribers who have been waiting for the video for a long time. Thanks for your comments, they help me not to lose faith. And if you want to participate in the development of the channel, you can join my Patreon. Thank you for watching this video, don't forget to subscribe and don't let your brain be hacked. See you in the next video.